All right, here we are at the Forge. We're actually in this little electrical room here right now. I don't know if it's really...
That's where I like to hang. The weirdest room in the building. That's where I hang out.
That's where we are, I think.
Yes,
I really think. Miss Madam Mayhem right here. She is DS for September morning. And are you traveling with her? Are you touring with her?
Yeah. Yesterday was the first day, and so this is the second night. So it's really exciting, full of energy. Yeah, this is the time. Yeah.
You guys are. I mean, it's going to be just like a great show because you guys. Fun. I mean, with you and her and on the. This should be just something.
It's been a blast because even though it's been one day, but we're of course we're direct support for September morning. They like just watching it. It's the first time I've ever seen it live, and they're awesome. And American Grimm, who's also on the tour package with us, they are full of energy and they are fantastic as well. So it's only just begun and it's already been an amazing tour. So I'm really happy. Yeah, it's been really cool.
So originally, where are you from?
New York.
You're from New York.
I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah, New Yorker.
Yeah, New York. Yes.
So how did you get your start? What influenced you to get up on stage and do what you do?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds silly, but I've been wanting to do this my entire life since I was born. Like, I started in musical theater and Broadway, actually, being a New York kid and wanting to sing and learn music and do everything. And so kind of that's usually the first way. They send you to like singing lessons, dance class, acting class, and then you're in New York, so then you start doing the theater circuit and all of that. But I was always loving rock and metal growing up, and so when it came time to really make the career choice, it was very, very easy for me. Like, this is just to be able to write songs that are very therapeutic to me, that other people can relate to, just like I relate to songs and bands that I love, so that's what I always wanted to do, is just to make that connection and do what I love, which is perform and sing. So.
And music is very therapeutic for people. I mean, if you connect with somebody, I mean, just any song, one song can change an entire person's life.
Yeah,
it really
that's all
can.
you need. And let's say the writer wrote it about something else and someone heard it a different way, it's still the same message and the same... it's, I don't know. Music's awesome. That's all I can say. It's the greatest thing ever.
I mean, I've been listening to it for a very long time, but I've had the station now. It'll be 10 years. So
amazing.
And it's fun, talking to, the bands that like yourself and even the lesser known bands, because they get from you that, she did this and, I like that sound, so they can pull from, or the energy or the message you're sending.
100%.
They can pull from that.
Right.
And I think that's, music is just, it just kind of transcends everything.
100%.
Everything. And it doesn't matter what kind of music.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That never matters. As long as it's music, it can be anything, any genre, any whatever it is. If it moves you or it helps you or it gets to you some way, one way or another, it's doing its job.
Right. Exactly. So, what is something that you might listen to that your fans are like, yeah, that's not something that I would think?
Well, I mean, I do listen to a lot of like, I still will listen to the show tunes and the opera once in a while. Like, I will do it. I will go back to the things that I kind of grew up studying. Like, it's funny because whenever I remember like doing shows and then getting off stage, like Broadway shows, like things like that, and like I'd get off stage and like make sure like the most metal song ever was on when I got off stage, because that's like all I wanted to listen to. And then sometimes it's fun, like when you get off stage like after like a crazy rock show and then you like just listen to some opera or something crazy and you're just like, okay, like there's a balance here. Yeah. So I think that's
so you go back to the roots. You go back to what you started with the show tunes.
But still a whole lot of hard rock and metal. That's never going to leave my playlist ever.
Well, no, never.
Yes.
No. But I mean, because sometimes, you think, she's a rocker, this is, you listen to, maybe some classic rockers, but,
Of course. Well, still, of course, yeah.
Well, yeah. But I mean, something like just something off the wall, it could be, but like you said, you go back to your roots to where you used to come off stage, listen to heavy metal, and now you come off stage and you go back to the show tunes.
Correct.
So what is one of your favorite plays?
That's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Well, Into the Woods was one of my first professional gigs, that show, and I got to play Little Red because I was like a little kid and a little chubby, and I was like really loud. So they're like, that is so I got that part really quick, and so that show's near and dear to my heart.
Okay. You know what? I love plays. I would rather go to a play than anything. And
that's cool.
Wicked
is amazing.
Amazing.
I love it. That if someone was like, hey, like we need you to guest star on Broadway and just play
a week of
I'd be like, okay, yeah, like I'm in 100%.
You know what, that bedroom scene where she was combing her hair,
oh my gosh,
and she goes, you know, he just loves me, and she was doing all the great, oh my god,
it's such a fun show, and this music is so, it's great because actually a lot of those songs are pretty like angsty too in that musical. To a degree, it's still a musical, but like I could relate to a lot of that, just like I could relate to like my favorite rock song or something. Like I feel like that musical really does speak to so many people because it really has an amazing message to it too.
It does.
Yeah.
It is so.
It's great.
And another one is because I like the movie was Guys and Dolls.
Oh, of course.
Oh my God,
of
Guys
course.
and Dolls.
That's a classic.
But the stage presence that these people put on are just. It's. I mean. Yes, the movie's good because of who's in it, but the stage, the play is just. I mean, the way they bring it to life, and it's just.
It's really cool that you know, like theater and shows and everything. Like when you see, it's the same as actually like for you're listening to something or you know a story about something your whole life, and then you get to see it live, and then the way it's conveyed there, it just really. It's an escape in it, like, and it's just inspiring. Even if you're not trying to aspire to do what they're doing, just to watch it, you're just like, all right, like you're just invigorated. You're like, let's go, let's take over the world. So I get it.
Yes, I never got to see Blue Man Group though. I never got to see them.
I'm sure there are they too. Yeah.
She
awesome.
has. She has, but I've never got to see them. But
you'll be able to. They're still doing some stuff.
Oh, they're forever.
I feel like they're gonna forever be doing things.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
You'll be fine.
So what is? I mean, other than rock and everything, what do you do like on your time off? What do you?
There's no time off.
No.
I eat, sleep, and breathe this, which is great. Like, when we're not on the road, we're writing. We were even mixing songs today. Like,
really?
we had a show last night, and we drove, and then we made sure we were up early in the morning, and we started mixing songs, and then we're here. There's no time off because this is literally my life. So, if we're not on the road, I'm writing or, you know, working on my next move, or it's always something with music and something about, you know, Madam Mayhem. What are we doing next? Because it's my baby.
You do tour a lot because I see you a lot.
Yes,
I do.
I know,
see
right?
You a lot.
Sorry,
no,
like I'm
absolutely
always here.
Not. But it's not just here. But I know. I mean, because there's certain bands and there's certain groups that I follow quite a bit. We try and promote as many as we can,
which is awesome.
And we try and do as much as we can, you know, with all the DJs and all my media. You know, we try and do. And you're one of mine. It's funny because because you are one of mine that I promote highly.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Girl in Pennsylvania, she is promoting Code Orange right now because they're coming out with an album. But but I follow you quite closely so I can promote and show, and you and I have been missing each other for interviews for a long time.
I know.
Quite a while
but we get to talk, but then we never make it a formal interview, so I'm glad you're able to do it. Yeah.
But you are always working.
Yes.
You are always doing something.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean,
I like it though. If I'm not like sometimes I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be great if I could just take a couple days and just do nothing? But then you sit there for that day and you're like, I can't do this. No, I gotta keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, I don't do well when we're not working, so we have to be working.
Yeah. Yes. Now, when you go home, do you go home to New York, or do you go home to New York?
Yeah. We're all going back to New York. Yep.
All of you are from New York.
Yeah. This crew, the crew that I got this round, yes, we were all in the New York. Well, yeah. So most of my I mean, I try to have my same band with me at all times, and, but sometimes things come up, and then there's other amazing guys that we've all worked with, that will come and like fill in or whatever it may be. So this is the New York crew tour. So we all get to go home after, and we even get to stop home on a few of the stops on this tour.
Really?
So like
that's cool.
You're going away, and then like you get to kind of like, hey, I'm gonna shower at home real quick. I'll be right back, and then you get to go and leave again.
And
so
then
it's
you
gonna
go,
be cool. Yeah.
Thanks for the water there.
Right. Like, hey guys, bye guys. Like I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here. I just want to shower in my own shower. That's when you're on tour, you never like that's the one thing. Never underestimate, how important like knowing that you can shower whenever you want is. Like that is a thing that I definitely always took for granted in my life until I started touring. And then you have to plan your life around it.
Yeah.
It's like,
and you know what? That is why I tell everybody, and I'm going to tell everybody again, there is a page on our website.
Okay.
It's called Asgard Connect.
Okay.
It connects you with people around the country that you can stay at their house after your show.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm in Northwest Indiana. We're about 55 minutes away. And my address is on there. As long as you call me like a day in advance and say, hey, we're coming through. Can we shower? And
I don't know if you want a bunch of us hanging out. We're a bunch of nutcases, but yeah.
But
that's such a cool thing that you do that. That's awesome.
People were calling it the Rock and Roll B&B.
Oh, that's cool.
So you come
really
to my house. Trust me, we have plenty of room. We have a lot of room.
Yeah,
so,
in New York, we don't have any room. You walk in, there's the shower.
Yeah.
Shower there.
We have 3 showers.
What?
We have 2 living rooms. We have 2 empty bedrooms.
What are you doing here? Go hang out at your house. It sounds amazing. I would not leave the house.
It's so big that it's like well, I call myself the house bitch.
Okay.
I stay at home.
Okay.
Okay, she works. She works.
Hey, why not?
And I cook, I clean, I do everything, and we'll wake up on a Saturday, I'm like, oh my God, this house is just a mess. She's like, it is not that bad.
That's what happens when you're like, you're like, that's like if I'm ever working on something from home, like you're sitting there and you're just like, I can empty the dishwasher, right? Like I gotta clean it. And then you're not doing the thing you're supposed to be doing. It's like write the damn song. Like,
I'll be sitting there. I'll be on the computer downloading music from all these bands, and I'll be like, oh shit, the dishwasher. 100%. Oh wait, I gotta fold clothes.
100%.
Oh wait, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta download that music. I wonder if it's done. Oh my God, yes, you get
I totally get it. I absolutely get it. I get it. That's crazy.
Or the worst thing I do is forget the time. And she's coming home, and I'm like, shit, I didn't start dinner.
Oh, you didn't start. That's messed up.
Nah,
I'm just kidding.
That's my biggest thing. That is my biggest thing is I forget to start dinner because
you're losing time because you're not like trying to figure out when you get to go home because you're already there.
Yeah.
So,
And I have a grandson. They live with me too.
Oh.
So and he's going to be 4, and everything is Papa's.
Cute.
Everything is Papa.
That's awesome.
So I got him, and then. So
full house. It's great.
Oh yeah, we
awesome.
have 2 kitchens, 7 bedrooms.
But again, go home, hang out. We might come hang out now.
Hey, more than welcome.
See, you put it. It's being video recorded. So like you have to take us now. There's evidence. Sorry, you're done. Gotta go. I'm gonna run upstairs. Tell the guys. Guess what? I did this interview, but now we have a place to stay. And that's how that's.
But you guys, just give me a call, and you guys are always.
That's so cool, though. Yes. Seriously, that there's that page. So if anyone's watching or anyone's a musician, go check that out because that's actually really helpful.
Just go to AsgardRadio.com, and then you click on the Asgard Connect, and there's a list of people. And of course, I'm on the top of the list because it's my page. But
you should be. Yeah. You're like I'm number 27 on the list. I'm right. I don't wanna. That's cool.
But I mean, if you guys come back through, I mean, even with somebody else, if it isn't with September, if it's with another band, just give us a call. I mean, you're more than welcome to.
Thanks.
Just stay
over. You guys heard it first.
We're
crashing at his place, all right? And we're crashing at their place. There's a lovely lady over here that you guys are not seeing right now, and you should. But yes.
Yeah. So after September, after you tour with them, what's up for you guys?
So with those mixes I mentioned before, so we will be working on the timing on when we're going to be releasing the new music. So that's what we're going to work on when we get back. And
full length or?
Well, we did 4 songs right now.
Right.
But there is an option to make it. I love doing full-length albums. I know that not that many people do it anymore, but I really, really love them because when I'm listening to music, I love to hear like a story from the beginning to the end, and it kind of like and that's what I like to create. But sometimes it doesn't really work out that way, timing wise, whatever. So we have these 4 songs. Some of them we're going to be performing live tonight that we're really, really proud of, and like we just want to get them out because we're so excited about them. So we might just do like one, like a single, and then maybe release those 4, and then add on to it for a full length later on down the road. Yeah. So we're going to work on that, and then hopefully new tour dates being announced soon. So everyone should stay tuned on MadamMayhem.com and
we
socials.
Will share it, and we will share it. Thank you. Because after we get done tonight, she gets done with your photos, we'll have the review of your show, and then a link to your page and the photos on.
Cool.
You'll have your own page basically.
Awesome.
On our site. So yeah, it's.
Everyone go to that page. I'm sure it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it'll be Asgard Radio / Madam Mayhem as soon as I get it put together.
Exactly.
And go there, and we'll link you up. We'll, and seriously, I mean, we can only do so much because we're not a huge conglomerate.
Honestly, anything you do, it's so appreciated. Like the things that you guys do, and any media outlet or just fellow fans of music that help to promote more music and up and coming bands and people that people may not be able to discover on their own is so important. And you guys are really what's keeping all of this alive, literally. Like that's what you guys are doing is amazing. So thanks.
You're very welcome. We're really trying, and we're trying to bring up the new people.
Yes,
we're trying to
important.
the mid-range people. We're trying to bring up, and even when I interviewed Sebastian Bach, I told him, I said, look, I'm using you. I said, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna using you.
Awesome.
I said, I'm gonna play your interview.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna play a band that nobody's ever heard of because
I hope you like that.
Yeah, he goes, you know what? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He goes, because I fuck radio. He goes, because they've made so much money off me. He goes, fuck them. He goes, what you're doing is really cool.
What you're doing is really cool.
And he goes, that is really cool. And we had this big discussion about it. But yeah, he was really cool about it. I mean, he goes, I said, because I'm using you.
That's awesome.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I love that you said that though. That's
But yeah,
we
awesome. I did actually play one of your tunes the other day for a new to you show, because what I was trying to do is bring people in.
Yeah.
And I played your songs before. So I played you right before I started all the new bands.
Oh, cool.
So it was
I love that.
Yeah, it was like it was Madam Mayhem, and then it was like 27 new bands that I got. So yeah,
well, that's
I kind of use you too. That I've been playing you now for weeks.
Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you playing and sharing the Madam Mayhem music, and I also love the way that you're doing it. So keep that up.
Oh yeah,
that is amazing.
Do my best.
Very cool.
But I know you got a lot of stuff going on, and you guys are going to be going on soon. So we'll let you go.
Gonna go rock some faces off.
Yes,
right?
you are. Yes, you are. So I appreciate your time, though. I really do.
Thank you so much. I'm glad we were finally able to do it.
Yeah, finally. And then next time, at the house.
100.
Let me know.
Next time, interview at the house.
We're gonna do it at the house, in the studio, because I have a studio in the house.
At the studio in the house. Next time.
Madam Mayhem, check them out. Go buy their stuff so you can give them money so they can tour a whole lot more.
Yeah, we need gas money.
They need money. They always need money. All right.
But only to survive.
That's right.
Yeah, just so we can keep
touring,
using their house.
That's right.
We gotta get there.
We'll see you guys later on Asgard.